Hello students, welcome back in the online teaching of St. Thomas School, Maua, Standard 8, Subject English, Unit 3, Point of View. Let us see activity number 8. Now my dear students, your unit test 4 going to start from next week. In that second chapter I will ask and third chapter up to activity number 9 I will ask. So today let us see activity number 8. Remember that we said that when writers tell the idea of other people, they can do it in different ways. One way is to show the exact words of the person by using direct quotation. Another way is to modify the quotation with a special punctuation. Another way is with reported speech, which is often used in a newspaper. One more way is with paraphrase. So different way to tell when one person will say, we will interpret and tell. One way is we can tell with the using punctuation. Second way we can say with the help of reported speech. Another way is there, that is by paraphrase. Paraphrase means that a writer accurately expresses the idea of source in her own words, that is paraphrase. That a writer accurately will express in his own word the idea. Paraphrasing is different from reported speech. It is not like reported speech but different. Reported speech changes the grammar of a direct quotation, but it stays very close to the words of the source, but it will remain very close to the source. What the main idea is there will not be changed. Reported speech is often seen in a newspaper. In newspaper we see that reported speech is used. What one person will say, that will be explained by third person. Paraphrase keeps the idea of the source, whereas paraphrase will keep the idea of the source, but changes the way it is expressed into writer's own way. Whereas paraphrase will keep the idea of the source, what the main person wants to say, but will change only the expression and will change the expression will change and writer's own words they will say. Rewrite the stanza in the poem The Blind Man and the Elephant that expresses John Godfrey Saxe's main idea in your own words. In another words, paraphrase Saxe's idea. Remember to say that this is Saxe's idea. Okay, that idea which is given in the box given, that I will give in a PDF, you can see and you can complete. Stop, think. Would John Godfrey Saxe agree that you have expressed his idea accurately? Check your work. Did you reference Saxe so that readers will know you have written about his idea? What he has written, that you have to write, and you can see, okay, what you have expressed your idea and what your idea is related with the Godfrey's idea, that you can check. Now share your paraphrase with your writers, other writers in your class. Now what you have written you can compare with your classmate. Find one writer who expressed Saxe's idea in the different way. What he has explained, then you can see. Write your classmate's way of expressing Saxe's main idea. What your classmate has expressed, you can compare your idea with your classmate idea. That is also given here, that I will give you. That you can write yourself also. Sit with your classmate, compare your way of expressing Saxe with your classmate's way, what he has explained. Discuss whether the two paragraphs have the same meaning or not, that you can see. Use the paragraph to help you write about your discussion, that will help your discussion. Use the last line of paragraph below the record to record whether you decided that the meaning were the same, different, similar, agree, disagree. Your writing is similar to your friend or not, your classmate, or different. Then here whatever given, your classmate name will be written. Then afterwards the classmate what he has written, that you can write. And then what you have written, that you can write. And what decided meaning of our paraphrase, that is also will be given here. Then write the sentences related with the about poem, about neutral, the reference of the poem, and thus it will tell the main idea of the poem. That is also with the reference of unit 1, activity number 9, you can see and you can complete. Okay, that also I will tell you, I will show you. Now activity number 9. Look back at the newspaper article, chaos reigns as traffic rules are ignored by Jatin Singh. The sentence that best describes Jatin Singh's point of view is, with the shoppers floating traffic and parking rules and the authorities and police indifferent to the problem, the situation is doomed to chaos. This uncontrollable situation, neither police can control nor authorities. Reference the source and then rewrite the quotation from Singh in your own words. You can write your own words. And other paraphrase what Singh's main idea shows that you can write your way. Stop, think. Would Jatin Singh agree that you have expressed his idea accurately? Did you reference Singh so that readers will know you have written about the idea? If you need to, you can use the patterns unit 1 activity 9 which help the referencing. Again, you can see the chapter 1 unit 9 and you can unit 1 activity 9 you can see and you can complete. Then again it is there, remember that summary needs about the idea of author and give a few details from the source, how the author expressed main idea that you can see which Jatin Singh has explained, okay, showing different opinion of the people. Now write 3 details that show other people point of view. What the other people point of view you can explain here. Okay, you can use direct quotation, either direct quotation you can use, carefully change the quotation with the ellipse bracket you can use and change it, or paraphrase you can write and you can explain. Using the combination of a way express people ideas will make your writing more interesting. This all combination you can use, paraphrase you can use, reported speech you can use, bracket you can use to make your writing more careful, more interesting. Be sure to say whose ideas they are and sure whose idea it is, Jatin Singh idea or your idea. Okay, then combine your reference, paraphrase of the main idea and details to write a summary of chaos prevails as a traffic rule go for a toss. Now when the chaos will be there, traffic rule will be completely ignored. In that way it is given, Jatin Singh. You can explain with the help of about the source is neutral, that way you can explain reference to the source. You can start with the main idea of the source, what he has written. Jatin Singh contains a few details that show how the author expressed the main idea. Okay, in that way you can explain what Jatin Singh has explained. That also I will send in a PDF. Okay, so up to here it will be asked in a 4th unit test. So up to here you can prepare. Okay, I will send PDF also. So here we will stop, my dear students. Thank you very much. Goodbye.